Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So this is going to be quite a very unique video because in this video I'm going to discuss regarding two planets, namely Jupiter, that is exalted Jupiter, and the second one is the debilitated Venus. And what are the kind of problems that these two planets are going to give you with regards to your marriage and the married life aspect. And why these planets, specifically Jupiter placement in the sign of Cancer and Venus placement in the sign of Virgo, these two placements of Jupiter and Venus, they are capable of giving no marriage as well. So that is quite a very critical placement in your horoscope. It is not necessary both of these yogas are forming in your chart, that exalted Jupiter at the same time or Venus is debilitated. It is not necessary. If any one combination, even if exalted Jupiter is in your horoscope, or if Venus is debilitated, I will tell you, you are going to face a lot of problems with regards to your marriage and the married life aspect. First of all, let's try to understand the picture with this planet Jupiter, and then I'm going to discuss regarding debilitated Venus. See, first of all, why exalted Jupiter is giving problems in your marriage and the married life aspect. And I have seen over 80% of the charts that are having exalted Jupiter in their horoscope, so they are receiving a lot of problems with regards to your marriage and their married life aspect. Because whenever Jupiter is going into the sign of Cancer, so it is becoming exalted over there. So here, these individuals, they are not meant for marriage. Although desires are going to be present inside them, but it is going to make them a very spiritual person. Because exalted Jupiter, it is a very spiritual kind of a connection. And this inclination of these individuals that are towards the spiritual side. So they are not meant for the marriage, I will tell you. Second important thing, see, Jupiter is a karka or significator of 80% of the things in your life. Whether it is related to the marriage, married life. If you are a woman specifically watching this video, I will tell you 80% of your life is completely determined using this single planet in your horoscope. Look where Jupiter is posited, in which zodiac sign it is posited, and that is going to tell you a lot more picture regarding your after marriage life and what are the kind of spouse and these things. Everything are seen from this single most entity. Even if you are a male, I will tell you, Jupiter is going to play a vitally important role. Because this is the planet which is holding the significance over your money, wealth, relationship, even marriage, married life. Even I will tell you the kind of family that you are going to get in your life. So that thing is also seen from Jupiter. Any kind of a big celebrations related to children, childbirth. So raising a family, importance of the family, this thing is governed by this single most entity. So whenever Jupiter is becoming exalted, what is happening over there with the passage of time? If suppose these individuals, they don't get married upon between the age of 25 or around 33 and 32, what is happening in the later stages, these individuals, they tend to suddenly lose their interest into the opposite sex. Because here this is a very adhyatmic kind of a placement. Here I will tell you the purpose of your birth. It is somewhat not connected with the marriage and the married life aspect. It is somewhat connected with serving the society. And that thing I have seen in lot of astrological charts as well, and upon discussion with lot of other individuals as well. 80% of the time, I will tell you, in 80% of the horoscopes, exalted Jupiter is always giving the marriage and the married life problems. So first of all, you need to think or into the broader perspective. If you are having exalted Jupiter and if you are facing difficulties in the marriage life aspect, or if you are not getting married upon time, see, first of all, you need to understand the importance of family as well. It is not like that you are only considering the spiritual aspect of the life and you are ignoring the materialistic side, or you are ignoring the family side of your life. That thing is not going to work. I will tell you, this is going to give a lot of sufferings in your life as well. Don't think like that exalted Jupiter, it is always a blessings. In one way, I will tell you, this is a good thing, because this planet have the ability to bless you with lot of knowledge. Even certain placements in certain houses is going to give you a lot of money, wealth, abundance as well. But I will tell you, this Jupiter is incapable of understanding the relationship aspect. So if your Jupiter is exalted, then you solely need to focus upon planet Venus in your horoscope. Look where out of the 12 houses, in whichever house the planet Venus is posited, and try to work towards that areas of your life. You need to maintain the proper relationship aspect in your life. Otherwise, I will tell you, your life is going to be full of difficulties with regards to the marriage and married life aspect. And you are going to realize these kind of things in the later stages of the life. When you become 38, when you cross the age of 40, 42, that is between the maturity age of the Rahu and the Ketu axis. So then these individuals, they are going to realize like, oh my goodness, marriage is also important part, so I must need to take that factor into consideration as well. Because in the initial stages, these individuals, they fall into the trap of rational decision making, or they don't value the relationship aspect or the marriage and the married life aspect because of their spiritual nature as well. So it is very, very important for you. If you are having this Jupiter, you need to get married upon time as well. It doesn't matter whether the relationship aspect is good, bad, it doesn't matter. But it is important for you to understand or experience the relationship aspect in the initial stages of your life, so that in the later stages of the life, you have the understanding regarding all such kind of activities. You need to surround yourself with the family oriented individuals that are having family and the kids in their life. So that thing is also going to be very practical remedy I'm offering you, because your mind is greatly influenced by your environment as well. So if you are living in such kind of an environment where all the other individuals, they are happily married, they are having their kids as well, so you need to stay in touch with them. That thing is really going to be very, very useful for you. Because if suppose this exalted Jupiter is in conjunction with Ketu, Rahu axis, so that is a severe and very critical dosha present in your chart. So first of all, there are certain mantras as well that you can chant, or there are certain other remedies that are also associated with this Brihaspati, that is planet Jupiter, which is really going to be very helpful for you with regards to the marriage and the married life aspect. But it is very important for you to don't ignore the marriage and married life. Don't become too spiritual person and ignoring this thing totally. This thing is not going to work, I will tell you. Because it is not necessary if some planet is exalted in your horoscope, so it is always going to give you good results. No, it doesn't applicable with exalted Jupiter. And I will tell you, most of the time, 95% of the time, you are going to see problems with regards to marriage and the married life if Jupiter is exalted in your horoscope. And why this thing happening? This is because this is your past life deeds as well. Most of the time, something related to ancestors is related in your horoscope, and that is why, like, based upon your ancestors' past life deeds as well, you are reaping out that kind of results into your life as well. So that is the main theme which is connected with this exalted Jupiter. Now let's discuss regarding the second important planet, that is Venus debilitated. That thing I have also practically seen in a lot of horoscopes. It doesn't matter, like debilitated Venus is sitting in first house, second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th house. It doesn't matter if Venus is debilitated in your horoscope, because Venus is a karka or the significator of the marriage and the married life aspect. Although this placement of Venus have the ability to bless you with a lot of practical knowledge, because here Venus is becoming very practical. Professional life is going to be very good, I will tell you, with debilitated Venus. But still you are going to face problems with regards to the marriage and the married life aspect. Because whenever the Venus is getting debilitated, these individuals, they don't understand what is love and the love life. Because here Venus is becoming very calculative. They are having very calculative approach towards the love and the love life as well. Like if suppose some individual is having the Venus debilitated in his or her horoscope, so their mind is going to think in that way, okay, if I am giving 20% love, affection, care, support towards other, so I must need to receive that similar 20% love, support back into my life as well. So in that way, their mind is programmed in such a way, because Venus is going to think in the debilitated way. Venus is not going to think in the exalted realm of the Pisces, like, okay, we need to give the selfless love towards others and these things. So Venus is incapable in the sign of Virgo. So it becomes very, very important for you, if you are having Venus placement in the sign of Virgo, to get married upon time as well. It doesn't matter, don't have any expectations from your partner as well, but you need to be in some kind of a good or healthy relationship with the opposite sex. That is the practical remedy that I'm offering you. like you need to be with friends or be in some kind of a relationship all the time. It doesn't matter what are the kind of failures, setbacks you are experiencing with this debilitated Venus in your life, but it is very, very important for you. Because what is happening over there, if some planet is debilitated, some planet is exalted, that is your karmas, okay? So based upon your previous birth karmas, you have received such and such kind of a planetary alignments in your horoscope. So this thing is not in your hand to control the planetary alignments that you have received in your horoscope. This thing is not in your hand to control. But it is in your hand to gain control over the karmas that you are performing in this present birth. If you are doing good deeds, if you are doing the bad deeds, so that deeds are going to perform, whatever deeds you are performing, that deeds are going to matter a lot. And please don't think love in the like more in the practical way if you are having the Venus debilitated. Otherwise, I will tell you, I have seen lot of astrological birth chart. Individuals, they are in their later stages of the life, 36, 37, 38, even 40, 42, still not married and looking for the partners. So it is very, very important for you to understand this simple concept. Love is not going to work into that way like if you are spreading 20%, you are receiving 20%. No, this thing is not going to work with debilitated Venus. You need to sit upon the giving end all the time. If Venus is debilitated, this is the only cure or only remedy with regards to your love life, your relationship aspect as well. You just need to sit upon the giving end. Okay, keep on giving love, care, affection, support towards others and don't expect anything back into your life. This is the practical remedy that I'm offering you. Otherwise, I will tell you it becomes very, very difficult with these two placements, exalted Jupiter and the debilitated Venus, to even get married upon time as well. You remember, like I have made one video upon the combinations for late marriage in Vedic astrology. So Saturn in certain houses, most of you know, like Saturn in 1st, 7th or respecting the 7th house. So this is going to give the late marriage. I will tell you exalted Jupiter and even the debilitated Venus. These are going to give you much like marriages in the later stages after the age of 40, 42 as well. But please don't disappoint in your life. This thing is also I'm going to tell you. Because your other planetary alignments, they are also going to play a vitally important role. It is not like that one planet, two planet, they are going to control your complete life. But that is based upon my personal experience, which I have seen in lot of charts. If this combination is doing that kind of a thing and that combination is doing that kind of a thing. And based upon discussion with these individuals, they share their opinions, their philosophies, their perspective towards love, relationship. So based upon that analysis, I'm sharing this information in front of you as well. Because I will tell you, it is not like that you are going to ignore one aspect of the life and you are only concerned regarding the second aspect. This is not a proper way of living a life. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you have found some deep insights in this video as well. If you have any queries, any consultations regarding your Jupiter or Venus placement, any other marriage, career, spiritual consultation, do let me know. I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. Also, if you want to know the specific mantras or the remedies that are associated with these two planetary alignments, do let me know. I'm really going to be very, very happy to serve every one of you well. So till then, subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button, and thank you so much for giving me your valuable support towards my YouTube channel as well. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Till then, please take care of yourself, and I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye-bye.